What the heck did I wake up to? That was fun to wake up to. I got shot right when I woke up.
Yeah. I heard you and I was like, what? What is she talking about? And then I turned around and everything's all
Yep. Damn it. And then their bodies disappear when the storm ends, so all of the things that just got killed.
Okay. It looks like we've got some of it refilled. That is nice. Those barracks rooms just up for the taking.
Yes. Greyhorn still needs to add a couple, but yes. I think we
Yeah, because I think
need...
there's 4 more Oh,
Oh, there's
just
more
no doors
above.
on them.
Never mind. I didn't know there was more above.
Mm.
We need to put a sign that says more above. Okay.
Huh. Let me try this bowl. I think I'm eating from a phantom.
Oh.
Okay, what is wrong with this? Do you see a bowl full of food?
No.
Like right under my foot?
Nope.
Okay,
Take
I
a
see
nap.
2 bowls. Alright. I did inform the blacksmith of Southtown that we should probably have stocked the iron, which it looks like it's stocked. So he's
What
probably gonna
happened?
come here to buy. Alright, I informed the blacksmith of the Southtown that I think we stocked our iron, because it looks
Okay.
stocked, I think.
Okay.
So he's probably gonna come up to buy.
Sounds good.
Did you want me to show you where the fire clay was?
Um, let's hold off on it for a few. I'm trying to get some cooking done. Or if you
Mm-hmm.
can jot me down the coordinates in like the barracks area. I put down 2 signs in the very, very back. If you just want to jot down the coordinates on there or directions of how to get there.
There you go. I can figure that out.
Thank you.
Alright, I wrote it down. It's just a right then a left, but
Oh, thank you.
yeah.
Sweet. That's fantastic. Thank you. That helps a lot. I'm just in the middle of making candy. So when we
No
go
worries.
down in the mines, we have something sweet, and it will help us. Actually,
Mine faster, no?
huh? I don't
It
think it
helps you
helps.
mine faster, remember?
I can't remember. I can't cook like that yet.
Ah, I see.
I'm more focused on how many servings I can make versus what it does at the moment. Yep, yep.
Okay.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna make some turnip pie.
Did you know that Grunk sells these sticks for like 64 for 2 coins?
Uh-huh. Yep, I only buy
I
them
need.
for 64 for one.
Ah, okay. I used to, I was buying them when they were 1 for 16. I was like, I need sticks.
Oh, no, I can get so many sticks. I'm just lazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I can also. I just need to buy some shears, you know? I used to, I was doing it by hand, go on top of an arc, break every single leaf
Oh,
by hand.
yeah. Nope. I use shears only. Okay, that's cranberry.
Oh.
That's red. I didn't mean for these to turn in wine, but I got tired. Um, Now let me see here.
are you working on, Phil?
Let me see. I found some rotting carrots, so I juiced them. And I am turning them into carrot gelatin. And then over here I am making gazanaki, and I am grinding down rye grain into rye flour. I am also looking to purchase sunflower grain.
You looking what?
To
Sorry.
purchase sunflower grain,
I think a lot, if not almost all of our grain has been turned to flour. Did you need the grain or the flour?
I need the grain.
Ah, alright.
I learned long ago how to make candy, but it requires sunflower grain.
Alright. I will have to check what we have and then tell them don't process the sunflower grain.
Yeah, Kip is selling it to me 16 per tavern right now for the grain.
Hmm. Okay. It seems like it's cooked, by the way.
Oh, yeah, thankfully these don't burn.
Ah, alright.
Yeah, here in a little bit I'm gonna go and hunt down some seaweed for Miss Minnow and see if she's interested in it. Um, 'Cause she can make sushi rolls with her fish, I think.
Oh.
I'm not sure what type of fish meat she actually needs though, 'cause that's the thing. There's a couple different types of fish meat. I don't need if she. I don't think. No, she needs the ones that you like knock them out, beat them over the head, and then skin them, or if she needs the ones off the line.
I mean, she's primarily been doing the fishing.
Well, for sushi, it is sushi. If you put fish in
Might
it,
be a little bit
it
different.
it needs a specific type of fish meat or fish nuggets. I don't think the ones that come off the
I
line
see.
can be turned into nuggets. Yeah, sushi is something that I always make, but I figured I would let her do it. Or she could make the sushi with the fish, and I do the veggie. One of the two. That gelatin's taking forever. How can I help you today?
Uh, I need 50 chalk. My brother is going nuts because apparently he needs mortar, and the mortar we had, I guess, disappeared.
I have mortar down below.
I don't know how much mortar he needs. Is the thing.
15.
That
I
is a
see
lot
things.
of feet.
Yeah, we went and got a lot.
I also see you've probably been busy doing other things, but I also just came to see what you had to sell, possibly.
I have just woken up because I went to bed. Where is the chalk?
Okay.
Bit
They
of
they reorganized.
yeah,
The
they
the chalk is over here
reorganized.
now. He wanted all the common and uncommon together, basically.
Okay, how much do you need?
Uh, 50.
Stack of 64 for a tavern. I'm just gonna give you a stack since you're
Alright.
paying the tavern anyways.
Alright, and that's one tavern, was it?
One tavern, yep. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else I can help you with today?
Uh, well, since you haven't had the opportunity to do any ceramics,
Yeah. I'm needing to get my beehive kiln up. That's my next goal. My carrot stuff is done. Oh my goodness, headache.
Right. Otherwise, how have you been?
I'm awake for like not even maybe an hour. I woke up and it was the freaking end of the world over here because of the storm. I wasn't expecting to wake up to that.
Yes. Me and Ray were bunkered down in the cellar.
Yeah, I woke up on the balcony, came inside, and there was stuff everywhere. Poor Ash. Ash was, I think,
Oh.
in his head when it
Oh, dear.
started. Yeah. I was like, oh, that's nice. He woke up really quick, though.
Well, that's good at least.
I'm glad it went well for you guys on your end. Oh my goodness.
I should check to see. I should check to see how Mr. Burns has been going, or has come along with the saplings I sold him.
They usually take a good while, depending on the sapling, but always worth checking. Maybe they'll grow before winter.
Right. It's probably going to take a bit because I don't think it's quite the right climate for what I brought him.
Yeah, it's possible.
I brought him ebony and purple heartwood.
Yeah, you were telling me that boat's gonna look real nice.
But I was also debating on whether or not I wanted to buy oak planks for the flooring of the barn. That's the
Ooh.
other than the roofing, which I'm still working on. I do like his special blocks.
Yeah.
For decorative potentials. But anyway.
Yeah, some of the blocks are always the wood blocks. There's a lot of different things that you can do with them. It looks like now. Jackie doesn't like wood. Yep.
I see the wood in the tunnel was taken down.
Yep. Jackie does not like wood. Wood's inferior to stone. It is weak.
Well, that leaves the way for carving and in a decorative manner. Like
I have an idea to do something else with it.
Ceiling area.
Yeah, I have an idea for something else that maybe we can eventually do with the tunnel. Cause I'm gonna where it's dug out and not a path, that wall is getting replaced. So I'll be replacing that wall. With whatever stone is naturally there. I'm going to get the rock and polish the rocks and replace it in the same spot as where it is now. So wherever I took the rock out, where it's peridot, I'll be putting that back. If it's granite, I'll be putting it back, but it'll be polished instead for the tunnel. What was I doing with the rye flour? I can't remember. I lost my train of thought.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
But yes, if you have sunflower seed, sunflower grain, I am looking to buy it before I forget.
All right, I will look into what we have. Like I said, a lot of it was turned into flour.
No, that's fine.
But
yeah, just going forward.
I can tell. Yeah. Okay. Now that I know, I can tell them, don't grind it.
Yep, because I use sunflower for making candies, because that's just something I've always enjoyed making. Syrups, I need to talk to Winry and Ta and see if they have any syrups for sale. And then, rice, I'm always looking for rice.
Funny enough, Ray has started being in syrup for baking.
Nice. Yeah, because Winry, I know she's doing a lot of stuff with berries, like anything berry related. Also, I have started collecting the tree saplings. So, this coming winter, I'll be selling the tree saplings in my shop because I have a lot of trees marked down. So I have several different kinds. I think I have like 4 or 5 different kinds. You okay there, Ash?
Yeah. I love my spoiled food. It is delicious.
Yeah.
But
Here, I have something that'll make it better.
Oh.
Salted gazanaki.
Actually, one.
anyway.
Two for you.
Thank you.
Oop, there's one more there. Yep, 2 for you. You can share with your brother if he's awake. If not, eat them both. Or you can share with Ray. I'll be selling them.
He is. Mhm.
I'm gonna be opening
Alright.
up a candy
Okay.
shop. I need to get glass from your brother.
I mean, he's selling glass. It depends on what kind of glass you're looking for.
It'd be clear. I'm looking to make like a display case kind of looking thing.
I think he does have some clear ones.
Yep. I looked earlier. Let him know his ashen daub. I have like 3 or 4 crates, and if he doesn't pick it up soon, I may start using it to add to my pillar. And accidentally wasting a whole lot of it by mistake because it's just sitting there and I lack impulse control.
Ah, he didn't know you had any. Last time I spoke to him, he thought you were out.
Nope, he was over here this morning or last night when I saw him. And I told him, oh, I'll make it right now. And he said, oh, I'll come back in just a second. I don't have the pocket space. And I made a whole fucking shit ton. And he never came back.
Alright, I will let him know. Okay.
He knows where it's at.
Right, I will let him know. I want to go check out Mr. Burns' shop real
Mhm.
quick. And then I will head back that way.
Sounds
Although I
good.
do need to go and see if any of the mages are around at some point. There was something that, well, they've been making lately that I want more
Do
of.
you know if there's
It's super.
any more flax for sale? Because I want to make more buckets so that way Topper doesn't cry. Topper cries a lot.
I saw the sign over along the wall over there.
Topper doesn't
You're
like
using
his.
We
my
do-
bucket,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Topper doesn't like the buckets touched.
I actually have some twine already. Although soonish I will be starting to do a tailor shop. Since at this point it almost kind of goes hand in hand with leatherworking, I feel.
Yeah, Miss Todd did mention she gave up leatherworking because you and Dean are doing it, and she took up tailoring. I mentioned you were
I
doing
had no idea
bags.
she was doing leatherworking.
Ta's hobby is leatherworking, if that makes sense. Ta really enjoys the process of leatherworking, but I don't think she had the opportunity to really get into it because she hasn't been able to be awake as much as other people. So, seeing the need for somebody doing tailoring,
That's fair.
she said, she might start working on that a little bit more. So I recommended to her the next time you guys were awake at the same time, maybe getting together and talking. So if you see her around, talk to her, and maybe you guys can come to some sort of an agreement like you and Dean did, except she's actually going to do the stuff she says she's going to do a little bit more than Dean, because he never even started selling the backpacks.
Which is why I started selling the
Exactly. But I know Miss Ta.
backpacks.
I know Miss
Anyway.
Ta will do it. I think
Well,
she
'cause I had
said.
I had people asking.
I think she said she was going to focus more on like the dyed stuff, like the making the dyes because it also involves barrels that she can reuse from tanning. Since she's no longer doing that. So like dyes, I think she said she's going to work on making the dyes mainly, and then like maybe dyed cloth. So if she needs to dye the linen, maybe she can buy the linen and stuff from you guys if you guys have large enough farms.
Maybe. I was, like I said, thinking about doing. I've already learned tailoring at this point. A book was already found, and I've already learned it.
No, I'm not saying neither of you do it or like you stop doing it. I'm just saying maybe figure out like
Maybe
maybe
she would be able to get some of the bulk for dyeing, or maybe I
exactly.
could get some dyes from her.
Because you're already doing the leatherworking, butchering, farming, stuff like that. If she can do like
I
the dyed stuff,
I just butcher when Ray's not around,
yeah,
and Ray's around a lot during the week.
fair point. Listen,
That's
I
really
knew you did it. I was
primarily
throwing it in
Poland
there.
on the weekend. That's
Yeah.
fair. But you've also got to bear in mind that a lot of what I actually do, which farming is actually on Ray and my brother at this point, I only take care of the small garden behind the barn. What I
Gotcha.
primarily do is leatherworking, animal handling, and selling the elks.
Gotcha. Yeah,
That all
no.
takes time. I have to wait for people to come to buy elks. I have to wait for leather to process. I have to wait for animals to breed, grow, or give birth and grow. So
Yeah.
everything I do is literally just a waiting game.
Yeah, makes sense. So you need something that's busy work.
Hmm.
Makes sense. Now, if you actually had to stitch all the clothing, that would be cool. If you had to put it like on an armor stand and it like stitch it, that would be cool.
Mm. All I know
Then
is
again, I'm a glutton for punishment.
all I know is I saw purple, um, I think it's called Gabison, and
Oh
it's made
yeah.
by tailors, and I want it, and
Oh
I will
yeah, it
have
looks
it.
so nice.
I will make it. I will sell all the colors.
It does look really nice. I saw that earlier as well when I was looking through armor because a lot of my clothes are tattered and I need something new.
Oh, we. I was going to say we do sell. Um, I think Ray has some of the sewing kits for repairing clothes in her shop. We
I
actually have
didn't
the
know there
materials
was
to.
repairing kit.
Yes, they're sewing kits. They're sewing kits you can use to repair your clothing and your furs. I don't know how well it works on
Oh,
armor,
armor I have
mind
to get
you,
from a
but
blacksmith, but it's
clothing
mainly the
and
clothes.
right, which can be repaired.
Sweet, I didn't know that.
Hmm.
I sat here going, I need 1.5. No, I need 15 liters of water because I'm a dum dum. I was doing juice ratio.
I was double checking the notes we have for our town or our pricings.
Hmm.
Sewing kits are 12 coin.
12 coin. Okay. I will have to
Yes.
run over and get some at some point.
Bear in mind, it is one sewing kit
Per
does
item.
about 75%
Got it.
fixing on your clothing. So
That's fine.
one sewing kit nearly completely repairs your
Yeah, I
clothing.
mean, as
Well,
long as the holes
repairs
are
a
patched
good
up
chunk
and
of
I'm
it.
not freezing. That's the biggest thing, because I'm tired of, feeling. I got a hole in my breeze, man, and I'm tired of
Oh
feeling a
no.
breeze on places I shouldn't be feeling a breeze at times.
That does remind me, I do need to patch up mine. I've been fighting a lot of animals. A lot of animals. It's probably very much a
Mm-hmm.
problem, or they might not know that they can patch it.
I mean, I
That's the
didn't know.
mindset of other places. Mm.
Yeah, I didn't know I could patch it.
Either way.
But I'll let you run, otherwise I'm gonna keep yapping. And then,
Alright.
I'll probably be selling candy and stuff like that at my shop, since I'm sitting here making it. So I'll
That's.
probably come and look for syrups and stuff like that for candy.
I will let Ray know, see if she can potentially get syrup together potentially for
Mhm.
selling purposes. See about getting her a bit. Ooh, that's an interesting thought process. Depending on how much syrup costs, I mean, I'm assuming you have a backstock of bottles.
No, because I don't use them very
Oh,
often, and people don't actually ask for them because I assume everybody has glass and is just using glass at this point. It's the jugs that I have that hold 3 liters that people usually want, but at that point they're also just
ah,
storing stuff in barrels.
fair. That's fair.
So
Although at
unless
some
somebody
point in
does
time,
something
I
like
can't.
I do, where I have barrels on, on the floor, the jugs on one shelf, and then bottles in a rack above. Yep.
I mean, eventually, I'm planning on having a little bit of a winery-ish area, and I'm probably going to need bottles for for selling aged wine.
Yeah, a lot of people use bottles unless you need clay for specific types of alcohol. I don't know if that's a thing.
I suppose at that point in time, whether or not it's cheaper to do or cheaper to do clay.
Yeah.
But anyway, I need to get going. I've
Sounds good.
distracted. My brother's
Yep.
waiting on this stone. There's an elk climbing over the counter.
Yeah. If it's a colored one, it's mine. If it's the white one, it's
It's
Joyhorn's.
yours.
Yep. Yep.
It's
No manners.
it's right there.
Yep. No manners.
Just
He. Yep. He's very vocal compared to Linda, and he is always walking around, and he drives me nuts. Welcome to the candy shop. I have no lollipops. What's this? Ooh. What are you needing?
I was
oh,
just going to ask you if you need any help with acquiring or producing mortar.
Uh, all the stuff
I'm
to
assuming
make
it's the
it.
quick lime.
I have all the
That's
stuff
the
to
problem.
make it.
I'll head out.
It
Have a nice
sounds
day.
good. Bye bye. I have all the stuff I can make it. It's the process. I don't have time to do the processing into the quick time. I'm going nuts trying to keep up on everything else because Topper is freaking
That's
asleep
okay.
and he's
If
not cooking.
that's
I'm
what I was going
starving.
to ask, if I
Yep.
could assist with that, then I
Yeah.
can. Because I think
Cause
there's a lot of people waiting for mortar and stuff, or like ashlar, and so if I can
yeah,
assist,
yeah. And then Jackie's been
including
asleep. Um,
one of my orders. Yeah.
it pretty much comes down to I think cooking the lime. It takes so long. Hence now my this is my quick
Yeah,
lime and
yeah.
glue setup in my shop.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been
Yeah.
a thing. And I'm grinding it by hand right now because we don't have a windmill. And it's mindless busy work for me at that point. I just let my brain go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
That's fair. But
cause let me see. We sell the sack of chalk is 1 tavern coin per 64. So if you want to use that to kind of scale your price. Because of course there's the grinding and then there's the cooking. So you're using the resources into the cooking and all that too.
yeah, yeah, I get it.
Because I just need the quick lime and then I can make the mortar with like buckets of water and stuff like
Yes.
that. Yep.
And like, then it's like you guys can make both the other two processes better than I can make it
I,
myself. So I may
yep.
as well let you guys do that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be
Hi,
taking
Ash.
more and more time.
Yeah, I need to check on my candy 1 second.
Oh good, oh good. No, no, that's all good. That's all I wanted to know. So I'll
I
get
mean,
started on
I'm
that.
definitely interested in it. Let me know a price and we can go from there.
Oh, interestingly, I do have my traveling cart is up and selling some bee products right now.
Your what?
My traveling cart.
Your traveling cart. Where do I get a traveling cart?
Well, it requires a craftsman all the time.
Ugh,
Hand carving that.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I got too much shit to do. I ain't carving shite. I still haven't even finished carving my freaking decorative pot.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Do you need to check on your candy? It's like literally just outside on the next to the river.
Oh, yeah, let me, let me grab the last of this Gazanaki and get another batch in real quick. Oh, it's not gonna cook. Never mind. Okay. Okay. I made this traveling cart. Oh my god, Topper's out of food. Topper is gonna be so rich depending on how many he put in there, because he was selling those crocs for 20 Tavern each.
I was actually looking for if it was like you guys were selling any more cat tails.
Get some put up in my shop, because we have a lot of cattails. Oh, is it the little trader looking thing down there? Okay, I've seen that. Dude, there needs to be like a little market like that somewhere. Like the tavern is by itself and then everything else is just spread out. There needs to be like a little camp like behind the tavern at this point.
Yeah.
I need somebody to kill the cows and butcher them. But yeah, no, that thing is so cute. I will... What's in it? Did you say...
Products. Candle, wax.
Oh.
I'm gonna put some sewing kits in there. I plan on adjusting the actual stalls themselves, and eventually. Oh wait. And then eventually having stalls in here too, on the sides.
Ooh, beeswax. I'm assuming if you have beeswax, you have honey.
I do. It's just.
It's
I
what?
think I've got less than 10 liters right now. It's just you don't get a lot.
No, you don't get a lot, but I use it in candy. So I'm actually looking for honey as
Okay.
well.
Yeah, I don't have any storage here, but I can supply it or deliver it.
Headache City. Oh my goodness, headaches.
Yeah. I don't know if you got it, but I don't have any way of storing it here effectively. But
I can make you bottles. I can make you jugs. I can make you bottles.
Oh yeah, I mean that's all fine, but here it will be rough.
You can't put it in the shop?
Keep it good quality.
Oh, I'm
not
picking up
fine.
what you're putting down. How long does it take to go bad? It takes like years. What you want about? I'll be using it in seconds.
I also may be interested in making some meat out of it too. So
Ugh.
if it's not before winter, because I've only got my hives up recently, but next year definitely there'll be bountiful supply.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to squish down all of Popper's honeycomb that he hasn't touched because I haven't seen him in 2 days, so I'm taking over his kitchen.
How much does he have?
Honeycomb. I got a stack of 8 and 7 pieces that I'm getting ready to go and juice.
Hmm.
And then I use the wax to seal the crocs.
Yeah.
I need...
Like,
Are there
it's
like
50 to 10
stirrers
liters.
I can make? How much is it?
Potentially. It's 50 honeycomb for 10 liters.
Jeebus.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you only get like 4 to 6 per.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay because I made a bunch of skeps and I'm
I
putting
just
skeps all
think
over
of
that
all those
balcony.
cattails.
Yep. Well, at least you get some cattails when you break the skeps.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind. I have a crap ton of cattails because I keep going out down south. There's large fields of cattails, and I just keep doing that. Or I've been bringing them back and planting them.
Yeah, I've brought a bunch back now, so I just keep harvesting them
Yep.
regularly. Is going to be my thing for next year. Because I
Yep.
think it takes about 6 stacks of cattails right now to replenish my apiary.
Damn. Oh, grass. I'm buying grass for like 2 tavern per stack because I'm so fucking tired
Oh,
of
watch out.
little shit got me from the freaking what the fuck? No, no, that's like some I'm getting out of bed and something grabs my ankle kind of shit. No, thank you. I,
I
uh-uh.
just stand on the top step, you know, just the bottom step is the Dixie. But yeah, I plan on customizing the crates a little bit and getting some in the sides here too. To make
Oh
them...
yeah. I'm looking to get some glass stuff because I'm fixing to start selling candy. So Miss Ray and Miss Winry are both doing like stuff with like juices and syrups and berries. And then sunflower grain from both the different farmers. So I'll be selling candy probably by winter because when you're out and about and you get a scratch, it kind of helps with that scratch a little bit. And it kind of does the same thing as like the vintage beef. So I got candy. Oh, there's a lot of creepy crawlies.
So I think I need to get a few more lights on here.
Okay. I'm gonna have an odd and end shop. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing.
So it was that I just had a bit of a headache.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gonna do like an odd and end shop. What the heck is going on across the way? Is that like a rift that opened up over there and is causing like some kind of weird thing? Then again, I've been seeing. Oh, god damn! They just need to stop. They are constant. I'm so tired of fighting. Trayhorn needs to be awake like 24/7. It's like I don't want him in the basement. I just
Anyway,
want him
I will leave
around.
you to it, letting you
Sounds
know.
good. Let me know those prices. Hello.
Hello. Oh, I'm just curious why there's a pit around a moat surrounding the berries.
Topper got tired of the rabbits and raccoons stealing his berries, so he made a pit.
I understand. All right.
Who needs fences? And Brasu digs.
By the way, I've learned a little something interesting about my lineage.
Oh?
I don't know if you've
Nope.
did that.
No,
Not at
I
all?
haven't. I haven't learned how to do
tried
it.
Ah,
I honestly haven't even looked into how to figure out my lineage. But what is yours? What is your lineage? Sorry, I cut you off there.
it's actually pretty simple. You just do slash lineage, if that helps. But mine, apparently, I gotta go fast.
Yeah, mine says that, and then I don't move fast.
Oh no, you have to reactivate it.
Oh. Oh, I'm thirsty. Maybe that's why.
Hmm.
I swear to God,
Oh
if I got
yes.
the zoomies, I'm gonna be fucking thrilled.
What does yours say though, if I may ask?
You move at an unimaginable speed, but the world blurs. What have you lost in the chase?
Interesting. Mine says the world blurs around you as you pass through your enemy.
Oh, I don't think those mean speed.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Figure that out.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Burns is going to have what I want to buy very, very soon because one of the
Ooh,
trees
nice.
grew.
Nice. Hopefully they get seed.
Yeah, she said to give him about 15 to 20-ish minutes, so I'm gonna go and deliver the stuff back to my brother, see what we
Okay.
have in the what's left of grain to see if it all got
Okay. Sounds
so
good.
yes. Watch your head.
To take a nap real quick, cause I think from the storm, like I'm seeing things that aren't there.
I
It's
will
freaking me out, mate.
say the tunnel feels off now.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if you heard me or not.
Yeah, the tunnel's off. No, it's definitely off.
It's this
It is.
is like you switch to a 4x4 instead of the 3x3 I helped get.
Yep. I
So
didn't
now it
know.
just feels. Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, this is a 4x4. Well, damn
Mm-hmm.
nab them.
I got them a 3x3 too.
They're such a pain in the butt. They are such a pain in the butt. 100%. I didn't know they switched to 4x4. Eh, I'll get the tunnel sorted here in just a little
Anyway.
bit. I'm just grabbing all my berries.
But don't worry, take your time. There's. It seems like you always have a lot to do, and
I am always moving, man.
personally,
Top.
one of the things I want to, I can't wait to see more of is fancy vessels.
Oh, I know. I wish I had. It's usually the winter that I actually have the time to like just make them and fire them. But I'm trying. I have raw vessels that I can fire, but I'm. My
Mm,
goal is to have the beehive kiln up because that'll give me different
that's fair.
colored vessels, right? I'll have access to new ones based
Mm.
on how many doors I open. And different colored
Ah.
flower pots, different colored bowls, all that. So I'm trying to stock up for the winter when I have your brother help me set that up.
To
And
actually do that.
your brother may or may not be in Embrasu looking for you.
Uh,
I
oh.
heard the jingle of his armor. I just want to get these berries, but the headaches are stopping me. Oh, good lord.
Ah! Hi.